Now, a major political row erupted in the state of Karnataka after State Congress chief gave a clean chit of sorts to Mangaluru blast case accused. Now, DK Shivakumar said that the attack was on the scale of that like Mumbai terror attack or Pulwama, and even went to add that it was a mistake. He then went on to accuse the ruling BJP of vote bank politics over the issue.
You tell me, you said there is a big terrorist. Who are the terrorists? Please let me know. What action you have taken? Who has declared? Who was the DG to declare himself that is a terrorist? Or Pulwama or anything? Nothing is there. Some fellow might have done some mistake, we don't tell. But how we are trying to project it?
Why do you think the government was doing that?
Why? Because the vote gate, they wanted to steal the votes in the history of Indian politics.
All right, so that is, of course, DK Shivakumar making that huge statement accusing the BJP of vote bank politics. Now, this, of course, comes after the fact that Mohammad Sharik, who is a resident of Shimoga district, was carrying the improvised explosive device and a pressure cooker in a particular auto rickshaw. But to give us more details about this latest statement that has come from DK Shivakumar, I'm joined by my colleague Deepak Bopanna. Deepak, good afternoon. Give us more details about the fact that DK Shivakumar has hit out by making this particular statement and also accusing the BJP of vote bank politics.
Well, quite an interesting and a sharp statement that has come in from the Congress chief, especially ahead of elections. A statement like this is, quite massive because, he's termed this entire Mangaluru blast as an attempt by the BJP to gain votes. Not sure what he means exactly by it because he even questioned the DG calling it an act of terror. Now, as far as the police are concerned, they have been maintaining that the reason that they called it an act of terror is because of the evidence that they gathered from the spot, be it the improvised explosive device in the form of a cooker that was being carried inside this auto rickshaw, the parts of which was found. Then, of course, them identifying this man named Sharik, who they were, of course, looking out for after the experimental blast that was carried out in Shimoga. They believed that he had links with, terror outfits. He was a highly radicalized individual. And more importantly, he himself was injured and another auto driver, a civilian, was also injured. And they also did imagine that if this blast actually took place in the way it was actually planned or designed to take place, there would have been much more people who would have been injured. And based on these aspects is what we believe the police have put out a statement. Now, DK Shivakumar has, questioned the very essence of it and said that this is nothing serious. It's not major. When you look at what happened with the Mumbai terror attack or what's happened in Pulwama, he rubbishes this entire attack as a terror attack and says that, the BJP jumped the gun and made it seem like it because they wanted to gain politically. The BJP right now, of course, has been quite harsh in their response, who's saying that this is another attempt to appease, the minority communities by the Congress party ahead of the election. So we'll really have to see, what the Congress does, whether it will look at damage control in the future. Because when we confronted Mr. DK Shivakumar on his statement, he continues to say that what he said was right, and it was the BJP which, brought a political tone to this entire attack while the investigation is going on.
All right, Deepak, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast and bringing us those important details. But at the moment, we leave it at that. And we're also slipping into a short break. Lots more to continue on the other side. Stay with us on Verona.